Thank you everybody for being here today. This is a really big day for the Lansing School District, but beyond that, it's a very big day for our community, Lansing. It's not every day that a school district starts construction on a new school. There's a lot of excitement around this, and there's a lot of people that made it happen. Not only the people that are standing up here, we're going to talk a little bit more about the people who are doing the heavy lifting, who are making this happen. And as Jessica will allude to and really crystallize, the Lansing community made this happen. They gave us the support. They backed us huge in 2022 with the bond initiative. And without a community support, good things like this just don't happen. So I think everybody probably knows the guy right here to my left. Kind of a symbol of the support that we have here in Lansing. Mayor Andy Shore, give him a round of applause to come up here and say a few words.
I don't know if I should be excited or nervous. Everybody knows who I am. What an exciting day. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the media for coming. Thank you to our district and everyone doing the work. There's like three reasons I'm really excited. I'm excited as the mayor because this is going to be just fantastic for our kids. I'm excited as a Lansing School's dad. My kids went to Mount Hope and Post Oak, and we've seen improvements in both of those. My kids went to Everett, and we've seen improvements in those. And that leads into my third reason. This is my neighborhood. We live just south of here. And we're going to get to see a brand new school, which our kids deserve. Our kids deserve the best in Lansing, and they get it. They get it every day. And now they're going to have a brand new school. I was very supportive of the bond, but when you go out and you pitch the bond, you are pitching concept. This is how it's going to be. This is what it's going to look like. But you never really know what is it going to be until you see the machines on site, and you see the dirt being dug, and you see the workers here, our local workers doing the work, and you see our Lansing Schools rock stars who are making sure that we're getting this done for our residents. So I am beyond excited. I tell everybody my second favorite day is a groundbreaking. My favorite day is a ribbon cutting. So it's just 2 short years, and they're going to be doing all this work. And then we're going to be here, all of us, to look at a brand new school and the incredible, incredible resources for our students who are successful and are going to be successful and are going to continue to be successful. So thank you for the invitation. And again, we can't do any of this without our rock star superintendent. Jessica's been here a long time, and she's had her hands in everything. And I am proud to introduce Jessica Benavides, our superintendent.
What a beautiful day here in the Lansing School District. Literally, we haven't seen the sun in a while. I think it came out just for Lewton. Thank you all for being here to celebrate this exciting moment together. I want to express my deep gratitude to our community. Like our mayor said, and our communications director, in 2022, you showed your belief in our students, which means an incredible amount to all of us, and in our future by passing the bond. Because of you, today is possible. This groundbreaking is not just about a building, it is about a promise that you made to every single child in the Lansing School District. I also want to extend my sincere thanks to our Board of Education for their leadership and for their vision and commitment to our students. Your support has been essential to bringing this project to life. I also want to take a moment to thank our staff members, community members, parents, and students who spent literally countless hours with us alongside our team, sharing input and feedback. They requested a zip line. We're going to see if we can make that happen. Your voices help shape the vision and ensure that Lewton will be a place where everyone can truly feel proud, welcomed, and excited to learn. Lewton is a very special place. In case you didn't know, it is a Spanish immersion school, kindergarten through 8th grade, and it opens doors for our students to becoming bilingual, globally minded, and deeply connected to the culture and community. This new building will honor that mission while taking teaching and learning to the next level. The new Lewton School will provide modern learning environments designed for today's classrooms, spaces where students can collaborate, engage, and truly thrive. When we invest in how our students learn, we invest in how they can achieve. Being able to build a brand new school is an investment in our entire community. A new Lewton School strengthens our neighborhoods, builds pride, and reflects a long-term commitment to excellence in the city of Lansing. That is what it means to be proud to be LSD. It is now my honor to introduce someone who's been really instrumental in bringing this vision to life, and that's our Chief Operating Officer, Christina Slate. So thank you to all of you, and let's continue to build a much brighter future here in the Lansing School District.
Move this up for the tall people. Thank you, everybody, for coming out here today. I've been able to be a part of a couple of these now groundbreakings and grand openings, so can't wait for that in a couple years. I want to spend my time thanking our partners that sometimes just don't get realized. Huge commitments they put in, people that believe in us and our community, just like our staff and students and our parents do. And those are our partners here to the right. So we've got King Scott, that's our architect, SES, our engineers in the back. Mike, thank you for being here. Our bond owners representative. So just in case people don't understand what that means, I can't be on the ground every day. I have lots of other things to do as the chief operating officer of the district. So we have a really strong partner with Plant Moran Real Point that helps make sure that things happen the way that the district would like them to happen. And then, of course, Chrisman, our construction management team, who's been with us side by side for quite some time now, and we couldn't do this without all of them. I just wanted to just share a couple of great things that are going to be happening as a part of this new build with all of the input that we got, like our superintendent said, from our staff and parents and students, besides the zip line, which we're going to make happen. We divided this school up into kind of 3 different learning communities, learning sections, still all within one building. So there's a K2 area or a pre-K2 area, a 3-5 area, and then a 6-8 wing for our middle school students. So while they can be one large school community, they'll have separate learning environments, which we think will be something really, really great for our students. And as Jessica mentioned, this is a Spanish immersion school. So throughout the school, a lot of our signage is going to be both in Spanish and in English. So it'll be available for our students right there in their face all day. And so we're super excited about that. And we look forward to what's to come in just a couple of years. With that being said, I'm going to introduce our Deputy Superintendent, Sergio Keck, for a few additional words.
Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Today we're here to celebrate as a school district, as a community, the beginning of a new chapter for Lewton's families, students, and community. This all started in a single Spanish preschool classroom at Forest View in the year 2006. 2 decades later, here we are. This wonderful program will continue to flourish in this facility. This building will host the one and only Spanish immersion school in the Mid-Michigan area. And now, to honor the theme of this school, I will briefly say a few words in Spanish. Estimada comunidad de estudiantes, familias, vecinos, educadores, miembros de la mesa directiva y dignitarios. Es un placer estar aquí en un momento tan especial, en la que comenzamos juntos a construir la escuela de Lewton. Esto es posible gracias a los residentes de la ciudad de Lansing que contribuyeron financieramente y por el apoyo de las familias que han traído a sus hijos a esta escuela. Todos juntos crearemos esta escuela para el gran futuro de esta comunidad. Le agradecemos sinceramente por estar aquí con nosotros en un día tan especial. Muchas gracias. And now I'll flip back to English, which I have more of an accent. And I'd like to introduce the person that is going to be doing all the hard work, our principal of Lewton, Mr. Gabo. And he's the one that's going to make sure that the kids learn here and keep the school clean, making sure nothing breaks, and make it look new for many years to come. All right.
I'll just echo what everybody else said. Thank you to the community. Thank you to Lansing for all of your investment in our students. It's pretty fitting that it's spring. When we tore this down, I did an interview. I talked about new beginnings. And now here we are breaking ground at a time period that's all about new beginnings. And our students are so excited for everything that's coming here. And I'd just like to say to the community, especially the neighborhood that surrounds us, you'll see it in their faces. You'll see it in their smile. You see it in their eyes. But most of all, they'll speak it from their hearts. They are excited to be part of something that is brand new. There's a saying, and Hefe over here, he knows it, but all of my students often say this, the end of school days, si se puede. Thank you very much for your time.
3, 2, 1, bring it in. There it is. Throw that dirt.